Weather driven by your Gateway Honda dealers. Visit gatewayhondadealers.com.
Well, we're checking back in our forecast with Chris, who's in for Dave tonight, and that is supposed to be downtown.
Use your imagination. It's the arch. It's like right in there somewhere.
It is hard to make out. You could tell me that was anything.
And I will tell you, it's the arch. And trust me,
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it is the arch. We have some low clouds, very low clouds. Typical when you have warm, moist air trying to push up in over a very shallow dome of cold air, which we still have in place, but every hour that goes by, the temperatures are warming a bit, and I expect the clouds to lift a little bit, but still, it's cloudy. Visibility is down to 3 miles or less in many spots, and we've already had plenty of rain. Just the beginning of a very wet weather pattern. Temperatures are warming from the south and southeast as a warm front tries to build in from the southeast. Southeast breezes helping to push that front to the north. Look at the temperature difference to the south. It's actually almost comfortable in Carbondale, 56, 54 in Marion, 52 in Salem. But you get into Metro St. Louis, where we've been rainy all day long, and temperatures were in the low 40s. But over the last hour or so, the influence of the southeast wind and the diminishing rain has been allowing milder temperatures to push from the south and southeast. So steady or slowly rising temperatures will be the rule as we go through this evening and overnight tonight as well. The big rains from earlier today have now lifted to the northeast. I-55 over to Interstate 57 from Springfield over to about Champaign. That's where the heavy rain is right now. Scattered lighter rain showers and a few small pockets of downpours over the southern half of the viewing area. And that's the way I think it's going to be for the next several hours. But moist pump is alive and well. Watch the new showers and storms blossoming from Oklahoma City down to northwest of Dallas. This area will fill in dramatically and then spread up I-44. I think after 9, 10 o'clock tonight, we'll be looking at much more rain. And it will continue tonight, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, into tomorrow night as well. Futurecast maps close in. You can see those bubbles of rain and thunderstorms. This is 11 a.m. tomorrow, and we're not changing the flow. More heavy rain along I-44 up into St. Louis. If anything, the pattern will focus a little bit further to the south and southeast than it was earlier today. So instead of Bowling Green back toward Columbia, tomorrow and tonight, St. Louis back to Rolla, and then slowly pushing south and east from there. That's the focus. A lot of rain and waves tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow night. You add the multiple events up as we go through the next 36 to 48 hours, and I think an additional 2 to 4 inches of rain from Rolla through Metro St. Louis and then east along I-70 in Illinois. And it's possible there may be a couple of pockets closer to 5 inches anywhere sprinkled in this brighter red area you see from St. Louis to the south and to the east. So a lot of rain that will be ramping up later tonight. Fortunately, this evening, it's just scattered showers and a spot downpour. Tonight and Tuesday, that's when things really get ramped up again. Heavy rain and waves tonight through the day. Tuesday, initially flood concerns will be limited to streets, creeks, farmland, and low water crossings. But then as we get a couple of days down the road, we'll start watching the rivers as well. 45 is the temperature, easing up thanks to an east-southeast wind. 3-mile visibility at the airport. We're at the warmest part of the day, and it will get warmer through midnight. Almost an inch of rain officially at Lambert. Heavy rain, some thunder redeveloping later tonight. You can see those waves of storms even on the Big View continuing tonight and tomorrow and into tomorrow night before it all wraps up. Tomorrow, again, with temperatures warming up through the next 12 hours or so, I think we'll be in the 50s through midday tomorrow, but then cold air comes rushing in behind. Not cold enough for snow, at least not this time around, but chilly temperatures return tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Rain and storms, a little bit scattered and lighter this evening, but ramping up after 9 or 10 o'clock. Warming temperatures, we've already hit our low for the day, which was 42. We'll be rising into the 50s overnight tonight. Tomorrow, periods of rain and thunderstorms. Heavy rain, at least no severe thunderstorms, but lots of water. South winds turning to the north at 10 to 20. The rain will end tomorrow night. Mostly cloudy on Wednesday with a high of 58. Thursday, clouds, a chilly rain pattern for Thursday with a high of 50. For Friday, begins Passover, some spotty showers with a high of 55. Saturday, dry but turning wet again. And unfortunately, it looks like Easter Sunday will be cool and damp here in the Midwest as well. So it's an unsettled pattern. A lot of rain in the next 24, 48 hours, and then hits of rain thereafter.
It's tough to get used to when we don't see that sun around here.
It's getting it's getting rough. People are going to start getting that sad syndrome thing.
Already feeling it, I think.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Chris. You are watching Fox 2 News at 5. Facebook coming to St. Louis tonight. See why company executives and employees are meeting with members of the community.
I'd introduce myself, but this isn't about me, James Hinchcliffe, famous IndyCar driver. It's about the Honda Dream Garage Spring event, where all your Honda dreams can come true. Check out the CR-V, Motor Trend's SUV of the year, and the HR-V. Both have style for the city and ground clearance for the country. The garage life.
The Honda Dream Garage Spring Event is on now. Visit your local Honda dealer today to check out 2018's best SUV brand.